what's going on in the European Union is also hurting the UK to some extent. But there can be no doubting that a lot of the UK's economic problems are their own. They are absolutely their own problems, and they date back from 2008. So even before the eurozone problems even erupted, we just haven't had a good recovery. We've had the worst kind of recovery from a recession in over 100 years. So I think it just confirms really that the UK economy is going to dip in and out of recession, but its growth is really going to skirt along the bottom. I do believe that the underlying strength of the economy could be slightly stronger than what the figures suggest. If, as expected, Hollande gets in, it really means that Europe has to get itself back around the negotiating table and actually negotiate something that works for Europe. I mean, at the moment, we're seeing really harsh austerity plans, not only for countries like Holland, which have, fairly good fiscal history and not that much of a deficit at all. It's going to be much harder for France, for example, to reach those fiscal targets. Likewise for Spain, for your Portugals, Greece, whatever. Confidence is built up upon kind of Europe setting targets for these countries. And then obviously if and when those targets are missed, it causes confidence to drop and you see a surge in bond yields and borrowing costs for these nations. So if the logical thing, I think, is to, extend the targets, make them slightly more realistic. Don't rush them. Don't try and do this too quickly.